Como ustedes seguramente saben, está por estrenarse la nueva versión del Rey León. Lo que más llama la atención es que, a diferencia de la original, que es una cinta de animación clásica, en esta ocasión tendremos una versión en animación por computadora. Jon Favreau, el director de la cinta, estuvo en Latinoamérica para platicar con los medios acerca de esta producción que todo el mundo está esperando. Vamos a ver qué fue lo que comentó.
I learned a lot working on Jungle Book, where we used CGI. We used a very naturalistic approach to animating the animals. In other words, we didn't want to have human faces on animals. We wanted them to behave like animals. But in Jungle Book, we had a human. We had Mowgli. Here we had no human. So the challenge was, how could you tell an emotional story like Lion King while presenting it as though it were a live-action documentary? And so the technology that we used was, some of it was just regular keyframe animation, like a regular animated movie. And we also used virtual reality to set the cameras so that it felt like a live-action movie, even though it was animated.
Everything you see exists together in a delicate balance.
That Lion King was a very important film and an important story, and very important for Disney, and very important for anybody who grew up with it. And so my biggest job was to protect the movie, was to make sure that it kept the same spirit, the same heart. I think it's a message that worked really well in the 90s when it came out, and I feel like it works even better now, in the idea of the circle of life.
You must take your place in the circle of life.
The movie's bigger than any of us, you know, and so we all want to serve that movie. We're not inventing something new. We're there to help preserve and support a new interpretation.
Run away, Simba, and never return.
I cry a lot because it's a sad film. There's sad parts. And I didn't realize when I took the job that I would be watching those sad scenes over and over and over and over again. One shot that's not animated. There's one real shot in the whole movie that I put in. So there's 1,400 fake shots and one real one, just to see if anybody could pick it out. I'm not going to say. I'm going to see if I got.